scene of a debate between community activists and police over the tactics used in a recent police raid. KRON 4's Hazik Madyoun has tonight's top story at 5:30.
And you've justified now wholesale kicking down doors, coming in with tanks.
If you're holding any community hostage, the Oakland Police Department are going to fight for those who can't fight for themselves.
One police raid, two very different points of view. Community activists are now speaking out about their concerns regarding an Oakland police operation in this community, where over 50 alleged gang members were arrested. A press conference was held here on the corner of 8th and Adeline.
But I stand before you as the individual who ran Operation Nutcracker.
OPD was there and tried to explain what happened from their perspective.
Police officers who put their lives in danger going to arrest some of the most notorious individuals. I've been here 17 years, and I would go on record and say this is the most notorious group of individuals that I've seen in my police career.
Operation Nutcracker. I remember the day like it was yesterday. It's like early morning, June 17th. I was awakened by my alarm clock to rise and shine and do my daily routine. Brush my teeth and look into the mirror. The AM stands for many things. The AM first stands for the Acorn Mob. The AM also is represented by the tattoos on my body. The AM stands for almost got away. But on this particular morning, the AM stands for the time of the morning that Oakland, California had the biggest gang task force sweep called the Operation Nutcracker. Then they got me, man. And my Acorn Mob. They think I'm gonna be sweating bullets at this police station, but I got this shit. I'm built better than that, man. I'm not talking, so we're gonna sit here and play this game all night. While we're gonna be here, I might as well tell you a story about my life. Growing up in the corners in West Oakland, it wasn't the White House, no picket fence. I grew up in the crack epidemic, the dope era. My mind got strung out on drugs early. I had to do what I had to do to survive. I would steal cars, stereos to make money. The OGs in the hood liked my hustle and they took a liking to me. Don't get me wrong, I did do kid things. I guess the watermelon and balloon fights, this shit just didn't turn me on. So now we turn into the shootouts. My Acorn Mob was making money. The crew was banging. My best friends have been down with me since day one, man. We talking knee high to a grasshopper. I had to get a backup plan because I already knew it was hot. I mean, hot.
To a homicide that
and the FBI radar? Shit. Man, 5-0 kept sliding through the block. The OG told me a long time ago, if you get an opportunity to get out the game, do it. So that's what I did. Started investing my money in studio equipment, found a building, started a label. Man, but you know, we was making so much money in the streets, homie wasn't feeling it. But he gave me his best wishes and I was out, but I couldn't shake these punk-ass detectives. They kept trying to come up with trickery and fuckery to get me inside the cage. But I'm cut from a different cloth, man. And I ain't talking about polyester. The Acorn Mob, we never snitch, man. They had no evidence. None can stick to me, man. So, me and my crew, we did it big once we got out, man. They will always be my brothers. Thanks for watching and showing interest. If you want to see this movie come to life, feel free to donate to the site and info that will be listed for the AM. This is a real, true story based on real events on the Acorn streets of Oakland, California. The AM still active.
sound like that. Me and my niggas, we got round, got a bus right back. All black cast up, nigga, we come like that. Nigga, you might be on, but you ain't on like that. Nigga, I stay strapped, and I don't play that. And nigga, I be on like Weezy F Mac. Rest in peace, Weezy F Mac. Mac Booty and Shady Nation. Acorn back. Acorn back. I'ma stay solid, mobbing and keeping it lit. Nigga, you might be on, but you ain't.
Enforcement officers from various state agencies teamed up today to carry out a massive gang roundup.
June 2008. After months of wiretaps and stakeouts, the Oakland police launch Operation Nutcracker, aimed at smashing the gang problem in the city. More than 40 guns are taken off the streets, stashes of drugs are confiscated, and most importantly, 54 of the most wanted gang members. Leaders like MAC.
Acorn is dominant force around here, you know what I'm saying? Acorn niggas know, I don't give just because you from Acorn.
MAC purportedly ran the infamous Acorn Mob. Like many of Oakland's gangs, Acorn thrived by running drugs, prostitutes, and guns, and enforced their dominance through intimidation and even death.
They were probably the most violent street gang that we had come across in quite some time. From his lack of fear to use violence, they idolized him.
MAC is an alleged kingpin of Oakland's gangs. He was an enforcer, accused of unleashing violence when necessary. This was his life on the streets. And this is his life now. In jail, facing charges for conspiracy to commit murder. He wears the scars of a life lived on the street, the violent life of a gangster. For MAC, these scars are a badge of honor.
I've been shot 20 times.
Had a couple wounds up in here, pelvis, this. Bottom of my buttocks. I don't know how that one didn't paralyze me. This here, I got shot 5 times with a 40. Then I got shot 2 more times.
But going behind bars at Santa Rita Jail is a homecoming of sorts for MAC.